Test. I need someone to let me know they can hear me. We can get this thing started. Test. I'm good. Yeah, I could see Durant being an all-star right now. The Bible is taking a turn. I saw that. How you doing? What's up, John? Mike, you've been in here for a minute. Gustaso, you've been in here for a minute. Hello. What's up, Dinah? I feel like we're going to have a bit of a small crowd tonight with the Celtics game on. We'll keep up. We'll keep up with the Celtics for sure. What's up, John? What's up, dog? My son has hijacked the TV for America. Not even the game? Not even the Celtics game? Oh, boy. You're excited today, Jackson? I like that. Oh, for sure, Robbie. We got the score bug down here. You'll be able to keep it up. My theme song's the Foco theme. Yeah, for some reason, I think we both used the same music for an ad, which is interesting. Yeah, you know what, Mike? Send it over. That'd be kind of cool. Just email it to me. Always excited for live stream games. I love live stream games, man. What's up, Logan? Let's see. Celtics trade the Knicks, Jaylen Brown. Right, got it. One of the few Sox games. It's all your week. Series W coming tonight. Love it. Pump for a Bayo start too. Love Bayo. Bayo's my favorite young player on this Red Sox team for sure. And it's Bayo's birthday today. Let's go Celtics and Red Sox. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole. We're gonna keep up with the Celtics score for sure. What's up, Jack? You definitely jinxed Bayo with the B-Day perfect game. Now he's gonna go .2. Yeah, Jay, there was a lot of panic. You could tell I could tell when Red Sox Nation is panicking because here was like views when the Red Sox were good, right? And then when the Red Sox are bad, which is funny. Right? Cuz then they'll win this series and it'll level back out. It's kind of evening out. It's very interesting though. It's very interesting like just the psychology behind this season so far. What do you think of the new guy who pitched last night? There were a couple. Ryan Sheriff and Jason Garza, I think. Garza looked good, man. He's got that funky delivery. He's got movement. What's up, Bucky? He's got movement on his pitches. There's a lot of interesting stuff there. I thought Garza was more of a stopgap, and I still think he is more of a stopgap, but he looked pretty good. Yeah, Sheriff looked good too. I'm more curious about Sheriff than I am Garza, to be honest with you, or I was more curious about Sheriff than I was Garza. Garza looked good. I don't know if they'll get any chances tonight. Hopefully they don't. Anyone looks in there. What's up, Salty? Kind of surprised. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Joely didn't get the ball either. Yeah, I just saw that the frame rate dropped. It'll even out. It's just getting warmed up, you know? What's up, Akiko? Is Joely coming out tonight? I would assume so, yeah. Is it still laggy? Is it less laggy now? Yeah, I did see Domingo Germán got suspended. It's like that's the second time. Even more laggy? That might be on your end. I've got people saying looks fine. Was buffering? Yeah, I saw that for a second. Where is Adalberto Mondesi? I honestly don't know. I have no idea what Adalberto Mondesi is up to. The last thing I heard was on May 3rd, he went and met with doctors in Massachusetts to try and figure out their next step. That's kind of the last thing I heard. I don't know. He's scheduled to come off the IL. He's scheduled to come off the IL at the day. But I think at the same time too, I don't know if he's gonna be back around then. I honestly think there's a chance Yu Chang's back before Adalberto Mondesi is. How was my day, Jay? Thank you for asking. It was pretty good. I can't watch. What is going on? You know what? Hi from Greece. Wow, very cool. Greece. Yeah, it keeps reconnecting and connecting. So I don't know what's going on there. I'll look it up real quick. See if there's a quick, easy fix. So if you guys are getting buffering, I think it's on my end. I was looking up Jay-Z's Rock Nation. But very cool of you to stop by, Loam. Thank you so much. I got nothing, chat. Sox needs to get back on a win streak. I agree. I have to fix the inner zones? I don't even know what that is. Is that the furthest person I've had? No, there's a couple people from Korea who come by. There's a couple people from Ireland, which yeah, obviously is closer than Greece, but did I see Shane Drohan is in Worcester and debuting tomorrow night? I did really good. Australia too? Oh yeah, that's right. Red Sox Nation's worldwide, Chad. It's pretty impressive. I didn't realize how like kind of worldwide they are. It really is interesting. Mr. Worldwide. Thoughts on players mic'd up for regular season games that matter? Kluber did not seem pleased with Costas talking to himself. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But the questions Costas was getting was really weird. It was really weird. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Logan. Like, I don't know. What's up, Lissandro? I think we should move Pivetta to the bullpen because I believe Bayo needs more experience. I agree. 100%. If Bayo, listen. Here's what's gonna happen if Nick Pivetta stays in his rotation. Bayo gets optioned. We're going live and I'm gonna have a meltdown. I'm gonna have a meltdown. I will go hard. But yeah, it was a weird moment with Tristan Cott. Like, I don't mind the in-game interviews. I think some of them are pretty fun. But it's like, yeah, like, you don't need to ask someone that in the middle of a game. I watched Yankees versus Red Sox rivalry on YouTube, and I preferred the Red Sox, and then watched the 2004 World Series film, and I liked the storyline of the team. That is awesome. It was literally like Tristan Costas got the mic, right? And then and then like 2 seconds into it, they were like, "Oh, by the way, it's Mother's Day and your mom's dead." And I was like, "What? Why are you asking someone that?" It was the weirdest question. They were like, "Do you feel any particular way about your dead mom?" It's like, what? Who asks that? Like, what a weird question to just like. It was like one of the first questions they asked. It was bizarre. It was bizarre. I don't know why you asked that. I don't know. I'll take a look after stream, Mike. But yeah, I've been looking for like a custom sort of theme song. So if you're allowing me to use it, I will take it. Bayo is gonna win Cy Young in 2026. I would go 2025. I think we put him in the conversation. Game score prediction. I'm gonna say 8-4 Red Sox. I follow you from Guatemala. Hope your channel continues to grow. Great job. Thank you so much, Gustavo. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for checking in from Guatemala. I had a friend in high school who was originally from Guatemala. Sounds like a really cool place. Does Costas catch it all? No catch. Just like Spain's nails. How do you make your thumbnails? I use Photoshop. Some people in my school make jokes about, yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, I use Adobe Photoshop. I use Adobe for everything. I just think it's the best platform to use in my opinion. You could do the most stuff with it. 6'4" Rafi walk-off double incoming. We need a Rafi walk-off. I don't think we've ever had one. My prediction, Payne. You think Payne's coming? I hope not, Mike. I really hope not. On Bale birthday? On Bale bump birthday? God, I hope not. Rafi never hit a walk-off homer, but he has walked off. Yeah, I think I remember he did like a walk-off single one time. I think I remember that. But he definitely hasn't hit a home run. Yeah, it was 2018. Okay. I thought so. He's big, dude. He's been dude. Can't wait. Yeah, the Xander pictures are going to send me into a spiral I'm not ready for. Sean, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, my friend. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to hit one out today. Guys, here's an interesting little tidbit in case you guys didn't know. I was looking up. So normally what I try to do, if you guys haven't noticed yet, I do try to get like all the kind of the key player autographs for this Red Sox team. And so I was trying to update it a little bit. And I was looking at I was looking at it, trying to find a Kenley Jansen one. You know he doesn't sign autograph cards? None. There's not a single autograph card. Oh, dude, Bale's on one today. Get a Pablo Reyes auto? I'll have to. What player in the past 3 years, other than Nate and Xander, would you want back on the current team? Not Xander or Nate. Last 3 years. I think the right answer is Schwarber. I think that's the right answer. Is Kike not playing due to injury or because his bad defense and offense in recent games? I think it's more so injury. He's going day to day with a hamstring, I would guess. It is interesting timing though. So I would say injury. Oh, right, Mookie. Mookie should be the answer for that, yeah. 2 outs. First pitch announced. Okay, the wind is 6 miles an hour with gusts up to 18 miles an hour. Oh, right. Mookie hasn't played. Renfro is yeah. I don't think Renfro's the right answer. What happened, Jay? I'll tell you in a second. Jay is always so far ahead. I don't know how he does that. Like, there's no way he's a couple pitches ahead. You're a lifetime ahead. You're the same speed as Jay. So you already saw what Pablo Reyes did. That was Emmanuel Valdez, right? And Manuel. I always say it quickly so it sounds like a man. Pedro Siriaco. Anthony gives 1 membership to Bill. Thank you so much, Anthony. Bill, congratulations. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, members. Thank you so much. Can we get some claps in the chat for Anthony one time, chat? Get some claps in the chat for Anthony. Speaking of that, members, we are going to be live on Saturday right around 5 o'clock. Okay? We're not going to be able to watch the game. The game's at like 10, I think. But we're going to be doing trivia night, something from Foco with a strikeout from Brian Bayo to end the inning. Let's go. So members only. Again, you are going to be entering into a giveaway, and you're going to be trying to compete with Red Sox trivia. I think we're going to be doing Kahoot, if you guys know what that is. Like that to me seems like the easiest way. It's just a link, and you guys put your name in, and then you answer questions, basically. Yeah, Kahoot. Kahoot PTSD. I know. Some of you guys whoever's like in school or just got out of school, Kahoot is Kahoot is a triggering word, but I swear this will be a fun one. Trade Bogarts. Eric, you're about a year behind. You change your master plan so that you recognize it is legit now. Instead of Juan Soto, we signed Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Dude, he has been raking. Lourdes Gurriel in his last 10 games is hitting like 450 or something. Trade Meyer. What's up, Jason? Do I think Bayo's the next Pedro Martinez? I don't know about that. 80 WAR in 9 years would be impressive. I'd be down for that. on Brian Bayo. Yeah, Mike, it's literally it's a online, guys. Click on the link, you type in your name, and then it's like a game show basically. And that'll be fun because then we can get a legitimate winner. So we'll have like a first place, second place, third place prize. We miss Evaldi. Yeah, Evaldi right now is proven, hey. We need someone in here who is going to be my reminder to change this. There we go. Duran in the 8-hole. It's probably because it's a lefty tonight. Gonna blow at the trivia. Now I think I'm gonna do I'll do sort of easy trivia, and then we'll get harder as it goes on. So I'll do more like 20. I love Verdugo hustling, man. So I'll do more like in the 20s-ish to start it off, and then we'll go more broad, and then we'll go sort of like big broad ones. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. So that is members only again on Saturday. We should trade for Domingo Herman. Duran's button for a single tonight? I would be kind of surprised. The first Constitution in Connecticut. Interesting. Like Connecticut's constitution? I'm not a huge like I'm good with history, but I'm not like a huge history person. Chat, I was walking around my neighborhood the other day, or yesterday actually, and I found this baseball. Look at the initial. That's a sign. What's up, Tyler? Welcome in. You're related to the founder of Connecticut? That baby JT. You're related to Babe Ruth? Man, we got a lot of big relations in the chat. Connor Wong done tonight? I'm in. Is Duran on steroids? No, Duran strictly lifts and plays baseball. I've heard, like, he does not do anything else. You're related to your parents? All right. Duran reminds me of Ellsbury. That was kind of what everyone had hoped for, right? Duran was going to be an Ellsbury-like player. And we didn't get it for a while. And well, I think we're looking more like it lately, which is very, very good news. I love how Justin Turner just knows everyone. Also, not enough people use his nickname Big Red. Big Red is like the coolest nickname. True, Ellsbury did fall off a cliff. I was talking like peak Ellsbury. Red Sox are 23-0 and scoring more runs than their opponent. Maybe I'll make that a trivia question for Saturday. No, we don't like Ellsbury here. Ellsbury's a traitor. Hey, he helped us out. He made the Yankees terrible. Duran probably... no way Duran went from that bad to 500-foot home runs. He's been hitting tanks like that all his time. He really doesn't look that much bigger. At least he sucked on the Yankees. True. Corbin, will Kike be on the team post-trade deadline? That's a really interesting question because I don't really know. It's a tough question because where do you put him, right? Unless Kike wants to accept a utility role. But then where do you put, and then you put Christian Arroyo in more of a regular role? I don't know. Dude, Rob Refsnyder hits lefties so hard it's insane. What's up, Jackson? If the Red Sox have like a good winning record, like 15-20 over 500 at the deadline, what big move would you want to see? I don't even think they need to be that high over, Tyler. I think they could be, if they're 5, 6, 7 games over 500, if they're that much over 500 at the deadline, they're probably in playoff contention. And I think in terms of big move, it would probably be, in my opinion, getting a pitcher. Yeah, a starter. Yeah, Jacoby was really good. Leave Kike at short. Move Arroyo to the bench. I assume that's what you were saying. Story at second. The Sox aren't mediocre this year, I don't think. Utility role, big demotion for him. He's still on the team. It's because of more injuries. It could be, but who do you want in the utility role more, Kike or Christian Arroyo? I think Kike is more versatile. At a baby Devers. Oh, and JT going from second to third, or second to home. Look at that. At a baby JT, Big Red. When did Rafi start wearing high socks? It must have been to get him out of the slump. Probably, yeah. We're all over the place in this chat. Yeah, JT blowing by the stop sign and hustling into home. We play the Padres next? Yeah, we start Friday. I don't know if I'll be able to watch that game, chat. We got something really, really fun going on Friday, chat, that I think you guys are going to really like it. Don't do that, Jack. Big Red Speed. Yes, sir. It's crazy how you don't have at least 50K you post every day consistently. I appreciate that, Jackson. Yeah, I try to be at the very least consistent. It's a away against the Padres. They're going on a West Coast road trip. They're doing the Padres, the Angels, Padres, Angels, Diamondbacks. Get to see my favorite player. I'm very excited. Bogart struggling this year or what? No, he's been pretty good. I totally forgot Marco Gonzalez was back in the league. Yeah. A guy I've really liked recently. Yeah, Justin Steele, underratedly, is a top 5 or top 10 pitcher in baseball right now. Any hints? Yeah, I'll give you guys a hint as to what the big video is. It's another special edition video, and it is going to be dealing with the AAA affiliate of the Red Sox. That's what I'll say. Oh no! The pass ball. Go, 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 go. No. Interviewing prospects. I'll tell you it's not interviewing yet. Anyone else for Rafi got thrown as the singular leader and tenured guy. He's pressing a lot. I think that's part of it, Robbie. Yeah. When is Marcelo Meyer expected to make it to the main team? It kind of depends on what he looks like towards the end of this year. So far this year, he's been on fire. At least in May so far, he's been on fire, right? If he can stay hot in single A and get a demotion early to double A, we could see him probably towards the end of 2024. Dude, Logan, I'm trying, guys. I know you guys want interviews. I know you guys want videos with players. I am trying. I never thought Bogarts was that great. 10 homers in his contract year. I'm not even gonna get into it, Ben. Yeah, Kyle Rayleigh's not exactly a great defensive catcher. I just got an Emmanuel Valdez rookie card. I just got one of his. He started in AAA and he was struggling a pretty decent amount. And then he just got injured. He's gonna be out for a while. I think it's something with his lat. But yeah, his big struggle. Brian Mata's always had a struggle with control, and it was really, what did I say? Raleigh? Yeah, Raleigh. I'm terrible with last names, Chad. I'm terrible with last names. He's still in single A's. I know we can't rush prospects. I don't know how long prospects take to give it, but this feels like it's not. The reason it feels like it's taking forever is because he's such a highly touted prospect. But 2 years in the minors really isn't that much. Kike did not do something, for those wondering. Yeah, I think it feels longer. One, because we have the absence at shortstop, and two, because we are all waiting on him, right? We've been waiting on Marcelo Meyer and his development for 2 years, and it feels like a long time. I probably see if Marcelo keeps hitting like this in single A, I could definitely see him getting brought up pretty soon here. If Pablo Reyes hits a grand slam, you to buy his autograph, deal. It's probably what, like $10? I did, Ben. Yeah, it was a pretty entertaining interview. Ryan Brazier, yeah. Fine, yeah, I'll give away 2 Pablo Reyes autograph cards if he hits a grand slam. Duran ball's worth $60. Nice. I wonder what my Duran auto's worth. David Hamilton truthers. Yeah, that's a guy I would love to talk to. I would love to talk to David Hamilton. I just want to, like, because I don't know, people realize he is genuinely the fastest person I've ever seen live. Like, he is insanely fast. And I want to talk to him about his new approach too. David Hamilton's approach at the plate is like night and day compared to last year, and he's in a higher league. So I'm curious as to what he's done, and I feel like no one's really done that. Do I think he's a bench pinch hitter? Yeah, I mean he's hitting like an everyday player right now, but the problem is defensively, right? He's a shortstop that's not a great defensive shortstop. Big Red beats David Hamilton in a race 10 times out of 10. True. Yeah, Willie Abreu is another guy who's been looking really good so far this year. And he's got elite level defense. Well, not a grand slam. Did Pablo Reyes come in here and being this dude? The one thing you can't say bad about the Red Sox right now is their depth. The depth on this Red Sox team and the depth they've been able to acquire, it's been really impressive. That was a shot. Pablo Reyes, I don't even think he got all of that. Look at his stance. Like, he just put his front like that. There was no legs in that. Yeah. The Rays just gave you that guy for nothing. Now we got double D up. Duran, the double D battery. Or Brad Stevens. It's a good question, actually. Brad Stevens. He's had more success. Triple in the triangle, calling it. All right, let's see it. Just got your knee brace today and started throwing the baseball today. That is awesome, QB. Congratulations, my friend. This sounds like your road to recovery is getting a little bit shorter, which is awesome. I'm telling you, chat, it's the C baseball. Oh, he just sort of watched that one down the middle. That's all right. Hey, we'll take 3 runs in the first. We like it when the Red Sox score in the first. We like that. That would be an insane trade, Mike. That would be awesome. Who scored? Pablo Reyes hit a double, and Rafael Devers hit a RBI single. Reyes is on fire. Do I think the Rays came up with an advanced way of cheating? I don't think thank you, top 2. I don't think that the Rays have come up with an advanced way of cheating. What I think the Rays have done is they've found something, right? You know how Moneyball sort of changed this landscape of baseball a little bit, where he realized, hey, let's just get cheap guys who get on base. Let's not worry about fielding or whatever. I wouldn't be shocked if the Rays were doing something like that, right? Like, I would love to see sort of just like in 10 years. Let's see. Yeah, Brazier and Bobby Dahlbeck for Shohei. Sounds like an equal trade. So I'd be interested to see kind of what sort of statistic they did. It's definitely on the pitching side, Robbie. You're 100% right. It's on the pitching side too, but but at the same time too, there are guys in this Rays lineup that shouldn't be hitting the way that they're hitting. They shouldn't. An OPS type hitter. He never has been, and he probably won't be without any other team. But whatever they did, and whatever they're doing, they figured something out. Their scouts are wizards. Yeah. What is the measure they're exploiting? I don't know. I'd have to look deeper into sort of what the pitching landscape kind of looks like. Into the Gulf of Mexico. I would guess. I think a lot of it is when you look at the Rays pitching, it's very like it's a focus, right? They focus on very specific things. A lot of their guys have very strange windup. I mean, throw strikes is kind of like the base. Every single person is going to get a first pitch strike. That's how this is going to start. But the question is how do you go from there? And how do you develop? Machado is a fractured hand? No way. Really? I don't even see that yet. That is brutal to the Padres who are struggling already. But yeah, I think when you take if we deep dived into the Rays right now, I would imagine that right where they release the ball, right? Because some like Chris Sale's over here when he releases it almost. John Schreiber's down here in the ball, and is it every single pitcher has a different arm slot? I want to clarify what I said earlier. They're more inconsistent than mediocre. Yeah, like I said, I think they have, um, I he did end Pedroia's career, Robbie. But I never wish injury on someone. I hate Manny Machado too. If there was one person, I think we went over this. If there was one person that I got a free punch to the face in the league, it would either be Garrett Cole or Manny Machado. Yeah, Nick Pavetta. The fact that Alex Cora didn't confirm his next start tends to make me believe that he's going to the bullpen. Red Sox should be in second place right now with good pitching. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Red Sox team, but last place in the AL East doesn't mean as much as um it doesn't mean as much as it did in years past, right? Because right now they are literally a game and a half from third place, and they're a half game out of a wild card spot. So it's like yeah, I don't advocate for physical violence now. So you think that Tampa have developed an incredibly personalized new form of coaching pitchers? Yes, I do. Yeah, yeah. Rowdy Telez, that's fair. Right. I'm trying to get this Brian Bale card on eBay chat, this autograph Bayo, and this guy just refuses to come down on the price. That was zipped in there. Bo Bichette, fair. What's the price? It's like $40. But I'm like, dude, it's non-numbered. It's a very base autograph. There was one oh if there was one play you could delete from Red Sox history, what would it be? That's a great question. I've been lucky enough where most of the successful teams have actually, you know what I mean? Like I've been lucky enough where any real successful team the Red Sox have resulted in a World Series, I think I would go with that strike 3 call on Nate Eovaldi with Laz Diaz. I think that 2021 team would have been so fun in the World Series, and I think momentum changes if he gets that strike 3 call. When Cole was in Pittsburgh, I bought a ticket outside the Cask and Flagon. That put me dead center of visiting. That's funny. Legs, yeah, that makes sense. Deleted history, Aaron Boone home run in 03, yeah. See, I wasn't around for that, so to me it's not as like losing 2 walks in a row here for Bayo is not exactly what we want to see. But losing that 2021 team they really felt like the team of destiny. No, I agree, Jackson. I don't like it. What's up, Brandon? I'm good, man. Thanks for being here. There's there's brand new news on Adam Duvall. I'm going to read it and give you guys the summation right now. All right. Adam Duvall said his target return date is June 9th when the Red Sox open a 3-game series at Yankee Stadium. That's the first day he's eligible to come off the 60-day IL list. The outfielder is making good progress rehabbing his injury he suffered. He worked out with the team on the field Wednesday afternoon. He was doing both offensive and defensive drills. He no longer has a cast or a splint on his wrist and is in the process of building up strength. Duvall will need multiple rehab games in the minors before activated. I'm taking ground balls, taking fly balls, starting to hit the ball off the tee. That is huge. That is huge right there. Starting to hit the ball off the tee is big. We'll take some swings and then see where we're at the next morning. Right now, it's been responding really well, and we're going to keep taking those next steps. All right. That is huge news, chat. That's big. Basically, what that's saying is Duvall is back. Look at that strikeout from Brian Bayo, baby. Come on now. That's good news. Yeah, I agree, Jay. Weeks rather than months. Yeah, we're talking about like 5 weeks. He started, well, no, he's not back, but I mean that's big news, Boomer. What does that mean for Duran? I don't know if it means too much, honestly. Yeah, I would agree, Robbie. I think it'd be Tapia would be the odd man out. I mean, you take Tapia and Duvall, or you take Duran and Duvall's production over Tapia's all day. Where's Duvall gonna play? Yoshida DH? Not with JT. JT's been hitting well. I don't know, man. I don't know where you put him. Costas has been hitting well. Yeah, Ref Snyder's not going anywhere. He's hitting like 360 he's hitting like 360 off of lefties. Serious. Turner to second base would be a really, really interesting option, actually, Emery. First baseman? I don't think so. Costas is hitting over 300 in the month of May with 4 or 5 home runs. So, yeah, again, you don't put a hot Costas on the bench for very long. Yeah, Brian Bale's changeup's his best pitch. I don't know, Ben. Weird question to ask. Ah, crap. Oh, thank God, Doogie. Thank. Whew. Whew. Man, that ball, that was a knuckleball all over. It is insane. How did the F? Yeah, sorry, Boomer. We tried for a little bit to try and like match up um game times, but people had a hard time pausing the game, and then we were never fully on it. So look at this dude coming in saying the Yankees have owned us for the last 45 years. Oh man. Delay the stream by 5 to 10 seconds. I already do delay it by 5 seconds. Because I figured I was ahead of most people and behind some people, so. Do you think our second baseman of the future is Valdez or York? That's a great question because York is hitting really, really well. So I don't know. I think it depends, Gavin, on whose defense develops better because neither of them are very good defensively. Who's York? Nick York. He was one of the draft picks, I think, in 2021. Yeah, Mikey Romero is a great one too. Hamilton's another. Hamilton's not really great defensively, and Hamilton hasn't really played a ton of second base. Yeah, York could be a decent trade piece. If they really want to flip Valdez, they probably could if they wait a couple of years. If Valdez keeps hitting the way he's hitting right now, yeah, it was a great catch, LD. I don't know. It's going to be really interesting. The next 2 years are going to be really interesting. What's up, Dennis? Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Yeah, and then you have Story, too. You forget about Story, too. Move Devers to DH. Valdez is a terrible third baseman, and you paid Devers $30 million. You're not going to. Really impressed with Bayo lately? Yeah. I'm not even old enough to remember the Yankees dominating us, to be honest with you. The only thing there is no Yankee Red Sox rivalry because they don't beat us anymore. You can win whatever the hell you want. You can win whatever the hell you want in the regular season. Just enjoying the baseball talk? Yeah. Why is the Tampa Bay bullpen catcher T-posing? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, you got a ton of options coming up, Gavin. A ton of options, which is great news for the Red Sox. Oh, my God. I thought Connor Wong missed that by so much. Oh, he missed that by this much, Chad. I would imagine so, yes, Logan. I'm sure that wasn't the reaction he was looking for, but that comment did make me laugh. Make a Discord. I'm thinking about, would you guys be seeing a lot of like people asking about Reddit? Yeah, Robbie. There's gonna be a ton of hits we see tonight where like, oh man, we should have done that, or that should have been a hit. Are you surprised Jorge Alfaro hasn't gotten a shot? No, not really. Jorge Alfaro's been hitting really well, but so has both of our catchers have been really good. Connor Wong's been really, really good defensively. So, oh no, he's still here. No, I love rooting for Kike. He's an easy guy to root. Everyone on this Red Sox team's an easy guy to root for. But no, yeah, I'm not surprised Jorge Alfaro hasn't been given a shot. I would imagine that Alfaro is. I mean, he's obviously your third string catcher right now, but I don't. There's a reason the Red Sox aren't being super quick to bring him up, and I think part of that is that he didn't get a single other offer. Alex Verdugo just hits, man. It's insane. He just hits. I definitely would use a Reddit, but I would use a Discord. Plus, you could do events on there for members. I don't know anything. What is this? Like, what would be the benefit? Okay, chat. My master plan sucks. What master plan? Bits of a Discord would be over a Reddit because I think a Reddit would be fun. JT, JT, JT. Yes, sir. JT. Who hey, chat. Someone just made a lot of money if you're betting on my series preview. JT. Sir, that is 5-0 Red Sox, sir. Known speed demon. Big Red. Chat, we got to tweet it out, though. Row for JT. Yes, for Big Red. You can't really platoon David Hamilton. You want to trade Trevor Story for George Kirby? No. No, Mike, that'd be too much. I think in terms of starting pitching, what you want right now is what you want right now is someone to anchor it and be sort of like we don't need an ace caliber pitcher. What we need is a sturdy number 3. Yeah, your Scooble trade made a lot more sense to me, Mike. My wife thinks I'm a savant. Yeah. Sorry, chat. Got to do my Twitter duties, you know. Discord's a giant private chat room. There are other different voices. I mean, yeah, I don't care if you guys. If you guys want a Discord, I'll make a Discord. Sure. I don't know how active I'll be in it though. Master plan. Wait, is that the master plan for get Lourdes Gurriel? Lourdes Gurriel has been pretty good. You're old. Yeah. What's Ref Snyder gonna do? He's gonna get on base, baby. And then Big Scoops is coming up. Lefty. Get him out. He's a little high sock scoop tonight. 2020 Martin Perez, the best pitcher in Red Sox history relative to the rest of the staff. Yeah, 2020 staff was brutal. Yeah, I mean, if you guys have it. Julio Urias is only 20. Yeah, he's by far and away the best free agent. Hey, mods, if this guy Gillis gets any more offensive here, I'll give you guys a heads up. But for now, we can let him talk his stuff. Late to the party, but I'm loving this. It's a good night to be a Sox fan, Water. So far, at least. I cannot make sense of Discord, however. Yeah, I'm technology challenged. That was a good hit by Devers, though. He's making a lot more solid contact, which I like. A lot more line drives. Make a Discord. You can link videos to them, and members can ask questions. I mean, as long as you guys are allowed to, like, I don't know, but I don't know, like, can I connect it to YouTube so that members on? Oh, I can? I just need to add a bot. I'll look into it, chat. I should get a red chair. You guys can't even see my chair. I could be sitting on nothing right now. Yeah. I'm floating in midair, yeah. Audio keeps cutting off. Hello? Hello? Sure, that was fun. You know what my least favorite people is, chat? Yeah, I've been defying gravity this entire time and no one's talked about it. um the reason I don't have a red seat is because no one sees my seat. Like you can't even see it if I guess you can see it if I do that. Dude, JP Crawford isn't. Oh, never mind. Are they going to give him a hit for that? They better give him a hit for that. That wasn't really an error. That was more of a hit. JP Crawford just made a diving play, and I was about to say JP Crawford's insane. Phil Barter becoming a member. Thank you so much, Phil. I didn't get the notification for that. Yeah, that'll probably be an error. Yeah, there's technically only one legitimate. Like when I say red seat, everyone knows I'm referring to the red seat in. Crawford injured. Um, but I'm more so referring to just red seats in general because the whole inner bowl of the Red Sox is red seats. Yeah, I know. I almost bought a chair. I did. Did I get the idea from Barstool? No, I got the idea actually when I was just at a game and okay, Chad, I think you guys will appreciate this story. So I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and at first it was going to be a blog, um, but I knew a lot of people had blogs, and then I was going to do a podcast, but I didn't know how many people were going to listen to just a solo, Corbin only podcast. Um, and so I was trying to think of, and we got like really great tickets, and I was sitting in one of those red seats, and someone kept saying like, "Oh, these are the Fenway red seats. These are red seats." Like someone was talking about how just like how important they were or something, and it just hit me. Red Seat Radio. Justin Turner's heating up. Yes, sir, he is. Corbin story time. Yeah. So, anyways, that's how I came up with Red Seat Radio. Is I was trying to figure out, and then once Red Seat Radio hit, because it was originally going to be a podcast, it really was, and then I was like, you know what? Let's try YouTube. So that's why radio's on here. It's impressive that you know that, my man. Do you know the exact location of the Ted Williams seat? My Celtics fan, yeah. How many subs right now? We're like 13 subs away from 6,000. So if you're new here and have not subscribed yet, help us get to 6,000. Look at Kike poking the ball the other way. There's another run. Putting the game away early, chat. We like this. We like nights like this. Chat, we are the lucky streak of the Red Sox. Appreciate that, Two Wheel. Thank you. 13 burner accounts. Yeah. Celtics taking down playoff Jimmy? God, I hope so. Where's my tattoo? I'm nervous to get the tattoo, chat. You got a bid on a Duran rookie? Yeah, it took me a while to get one, actually. They were pretty expensive when I bought one, and that was after he got demoted. Do I follow the Patriots? I follow-ish. I'll watch Patriot games if I have nothing to do, but I'm not. I wouldn't say, like, I'm a diehard Patriots fan. I used to be. Not so much anymore. You have a red sea tattoo on your back? Really? Get one of those water tattoos. I don't know. I was going to do it on my thigh. But my biggest fear with tattoos is My biggest fear with tattoos is I don't want to go to like I see these horror stories of people getting bad tattoos, and I'm not, I'm not really super familiar with the area I live in terms of like what's a good tattoo or not. So that's my biggest fear. It's not really like the pain, it's not really the permanent, because I've done dumber things, but my biggest fear would be getting a bad tattoo and having to live with that for the rest of your life. Go to Laconia. Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, my family's from New Hampshire, so my mom knows a decent. I'm not doing it at the bike rally, that's for sure. I don't have a ton of family members that have gotten like good tattoos. You've actually taught me a bit about the Red Sox. It's nice to have a dedicated news radio for the Red Sox content. Thank you so much. Do I want it? No, I'm all right, Mike. I got my Durant card is sitting up here somewhere. I'll show it to you guys if you want. Maybe that's what we'll also do in the members only live stream. I'll go over my card collection. How many subs to get a fat tattoo on my leg? Yeah. Eventually, I will get it. You often forget to like. That's all right. It's all right, Boomer. I'm late. What did I miss? A whole lot, Braden. It is 6-0 Sox, bottom of the second. We already got Marco Gonzalez out of the game. Do I have a media pass? No. If I had a media pass, there'd be a lot more content. I did, yeah. I tried to get one at the beginning of this season. Didn't work. Working on it, though. Yeah, not yet. We'll get there. I agree. 10K and I have to get a tattoo? All right. Fine. Vote on what it is, Jess. I don't trust you guys. I love you guys. I don't trust you guys. What's up, Echo? 10K and you have to demand a media pass? I would hope Chaim Bloom's face. See, this is why. Look at Pop. Let's go. Is that 8-0? Oh, 8-0? Pablo Reyes breakout game? Uh-oh. Putting a hurt on early, chat. 10K and they'll just mail you one? Yeah. If Robbie Hyde had struggles getting a media pass, it's going to be difficult for me to get one. One of the guys from Bat Boys Baseball taught me how to play baseball. That's pretty cool. Which one? 8-0 Sox. 8-0 Sox. We got to do a Pablo Reyes video, chat. Remind me to do that. That'll be our Friday video. Actually, I'm not going to be here Friday. I have to buy a Pablo Reyes card. If Pablo Reyes gets 5 RBIs card, talk to Robbie Hyde. I wouldn't say we're friends, but yeah. Seattle was a playoff team. Recorded tomorrow, posted Friday. I'll try. I do need to get one going here. He's exploding onto the scene. We release Brazier, then go on a winning streak. God, I hope so. I've got a Costas rookie card. Yeah, when Costas is like set came out, I got rainbow foil Costas card. I got a gold Costas card, and then I didn't even buy any set 1 2023. I just bought a bunch of Costas cards and a couple Brian Bale cards. Like I just bought a ton of Tristan Costas cards. What's up, Pac-Man? Yeah, shh with that, Bucky. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the new emote, chat. We might not even need it tonight. We don't need the Whisper Rally. $20? Yeah, I wish. I like it, Buck. I'll probably have you guys vote on. I'll probably have members vote on what the title of the Reyes video will be. That's my Bill. That is awesome, and that is my next get. I want to get a Connor Wong auto. No, yeah, I know what you're saying, Buck. I like it. Jaron Duran getting in there. Hey, everybody's hitting. Everybody's hitting, chat. Whole team eats. Whole team eats tonight. And it's only the bottom of the second, baby. Big. Reyes, bigger than Jesus? Kids eat free? Hopefully. Ryan Altapi is on deck to hit for Verdugo. Not sure what that means, chat. That's big interesting. That would be a really big problem. 99 finna go bankrupt. Toppy is going to right field now to play for Verdugo. I wonder if they're just getting him off his feet. Five Nights at Freddy's. Nah, I'm not a huge horror fan. Guess we'll get... Yeah, I'm hoping they're just giving him the night off. That's awesome, John. Yeah, Duran coming in clutch. 9-0 still. You're a bit behind, Mick. I'm trying to figure out why he's hitting for Verdugo. Big Red 7 home runs. It's still 9-0, Mick. You're a little behind. Sorry, Chad. I'm just trying to figure out why they took Verdugo out of the game. Do I think they trade Bobby Dahlbeck? I think they'll try, yeah. It's the top of the third. No, I'm sorry, Braden, no. Hopefully nothing serious. Someone mentioned a groin thing. Man, I hope not. Chat, like I said, if Pablo Reyes gets one more RBI, it snowed here today? That is crazy. What? Where? I don't think we're going to figure out what happened to Doogie until after the game. If we see a position player playing, I would love that. I can't hear Nesson, so if there's an update on Nesson chat, someone put it in the chat, please. Nothing on Nesson? Thank you, Vernon. Yeah, I didn't figure it'd be, but I think like towards the end of the game we're gonna get something. So if you do get something, let me know, because I can't hear it. Maine, it snowed. Jeez. I would. No offense, Echo. I would never live in Maine, my friend. Too cold. I hope so, Jack. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked, right? They're not gonna play an entire game with one on the mound, but that would be funny. Way to tape up Brian Bayo. What's up, Bike Life? I've never seen so many empty seats at Fenway Park. I mean, yeah, they're winning 9-0, so the casual fans are probably out. They're probably like, yeah, this has been fun. Yeah, it's also where Stephen King's from. Judge all over social media, cheater. I don't think Judge was cheating. No. I really don't. And if he was getting signs, I don't think he was like I don't think it was like banging trash cans or anything. I don't think he was cheating. I don't know if I was looking at the dugout because people were talking trash line is what was going on. But I could definitely see. I mean, that's been happening for years, right? Lou Merlone was talking about it. Nesson is investigating. Thank you, Mick. Yeah, I don't think it's. I really don't think it was cheating. I think, if anything, I think Kirk was giving something away, or the pitcher was tipping somehow, and they were getting it. That's what I think was happening. I really don't think that although if Aaron Judge was cheating, that would be huge for baseball. Like, that sounds terrible. You know how many people, like, after one of the historically best offensive seasons of all time, rumors about a rolled ankle? Okay. I've got groin, I've got rolled ankle. Three walks tonight is interesting for Bayo. That's not usually the case here. Yeah, one of the pitchers for New York got tossed for cheating. I agree, Robbie. Yeah. Yeah, it was Pine Tar. It was something like that. It looked like Pine Tar to me. Yeah, he was immediately suspended 10 games. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting how little press coverage that got Matrix. For them to just like, yeah, we gave him bouncy balls. The Yankees. That would be terrible, Polar. I'm still looking, chat. Seiya Suzuki hit a tank, by the way. Seiya Suzuki just hit an absolute bomb for the Cubs against Houston. Was the same with Worcester today? Yeah. Oh, are you asking which one I prefer, Mike? All right, chat. You want the latest update? Injury update here? Bayo, what are we doing, brother? The latest injury updates, chat. Crawford expected to be activated on Friday. We already knew that. Whitlock will pitch again in Worcester on Sunday, and then he will probably be activated after that, which is interesting. Arroyo staying back in Boston this weekend, but he ran the field today, which is a good sign. I honestly wouldn't hate having Arroyo back. He was hot before he went down. And then Schreiber is simply hoping for the best with the teres major strain. With that strain, chat, in my video I talked about how right now it's a minimum of 15 days. I think it'll be a couple months. I think it could be a couple months, which is not good. Yeah, Dr. Corbin's in the house. Yeah, I've been learning a lot about the human body, chat, unfortunately. Glad the Red Sox got the better Japanese hitter out of the two. Yeah. I think there was kind of a push to get Seiya when he signed. I would have been down with Seiya. That baby Bayo. See, whatever Dave Bush is telling Bayo every time he comes back out, pitches pretty well. All right, the latest chat. There's a lot of news coming out here, but the latest here is that Bayo's having a tough time dealing with the weather. It is supposed to be freezing. What is the weather in Boston right now? Any updates on both Story and Duvall? Yeah, Duvall is hitting officially. He's taking outfield drills and he's taking ground balls, which is huge, and he expects to be back June 9th. 50 and windy. Yikes. Is it a shutout or has there been a hit yet, John? I don't want to have been a hit yet. And Story is in Fort Myers rehabbing. Will the Rays keep playing like they are now? I don't think it's sustainable over the entirety of a season, but I do think it's possible that they play very, very good baseball for the rest of the year. Yeah. I think they found something analytically, pitching wise or hitting wise that just no one else has been able to find. Early favorites, yeah. I mean, it's pretty clear that like it would have to be almost not a historic meltdown, but it'd have to be a pretty big meltdown for the Rays to lose the division. Although they're only 4 games ahead. Like the Orioles are playing very good baseball right now. The other thing too is that I don't think the Orioles can maintain this. I don't. Which is crazy to say because they do have a very good young core, but I don't know. Well, the Red Sox have a see, yeah, I could see the Yankees struggling. A lot better defensively this year. Oh, for sure, Robbie. Are you sold on Duran yet? Yeah, I am. Owen, I am 100% sold on Duran. And I'll tell you why I'm sold on Duran. And if for those of you who haven't watched my video yet, I went in like really deep detail into just how different his entire swing profile is this year. It's not just his swing itself, right? It's not just the swing itself. It's the way he's hitting the baseball. He's hitting the ball harder than he ever has. He's hitting more line drives, more fly balls than he ever has in his life. His exit velocities are all up. His whiff rate is down. His chase rate is down. His walk rate is up, and his strikeout rate is down. What that means to me is that the entire approach is different, right? The entire approach is different. And to me, that to me is why I'm like, okay, yeah, I could see this being a bit of a long-term solution here. And that's why we're seeing so many doubles. Who do you want to come out of on top for the Jays Yankees game? The Blue Jays. He's a fourth outfielder on this team? No. Do I believe in Sale yet? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Sale, see, you could see it in the mechanics with Sale. You could see the mechanics shifting. You could see him starting to pitch again as opposed to just um, as opposed to just throwing the baseball. Do I think Devers? Yeah, Devers has been struggling a little bit. Something besides Duvall returning June 7th. Why is June? Is it your birthday, Mike? I think it depends on what he looks like when he comes back and if he can stay healthy for the rest of his contract, right? Because if in the first 2 years he combines for one full year, not exactly a great signing. But if he can stay healthy and produce like we saw him produce towards the end of 2023 or 2022, yeah, I think so. It all depends, I think, on how he comes back this year and how he comes back next year. Am I sold on Bayo yet? I've been sold on Bayo, baby. I think Bayo's is gonna be a star. Chat, I'm going to look at something real quick. I'm not going to say what it is. Is Brian Mata ready soon? Bayo's got to come out? No. I'm just going to look at something, chat, and we're not going to talk about what I'm looking at, but I'll tell you what it is. It's the box score. It's all I'm looking. Bottom 3, 0 to 9. Oops. Bottom 3. Was I right, Mike? Was it your birthday? Is June 7th a Wednesday? We'll have a It is. We'll be live June 7th. Wait a second. No, June 9th is when he said he could come back. That would be awesome if we were live for Adam Duvall's comeback. So if Duvall comes back June 9th and Story comes back right around the Toronto series at the end of June, all before the All-Star break, that is big. Big if true. Oops. Hey, thanks a lot, Liam. I appreciate that. Special stream for Duvall. I mean, if he's definitely coming back, I'm in. But welcome, Wolf. Yeah, it is the Yankees series. We may have to do that. We'll see. We'll see where we're at on June 9th. Still nothing on Verdugo, huh? I'm not seeing anything on the Twitterverse here. I don't see anything. Yeah, that is something that I don't think, it's insane to even think about. What's up, Jay? Welcome back. It really is insane to think about the fact that this offense could get even better. And right now, they're a top 5 offense in Major League Baseball. Celtics versus Heat starts now. Yeah, this is where we get real intimate on the stream. What's my go-to ballpark food besides hot dogs? Hot dogs is my go-to. I like the sausages outside of Fenway Park, and I'll do chicken tenders once in a while. I don't mess with the pizza at Fenway. I don't mess with the hamburgers at Fenway, really. I don't do any, like, the specialty stuff kind of skeeves me out a little bit. I don't know why. So, yeah. Thanks, Jackson. I'll talk to you, man. Thanks for coming by. Ballpark food is really expensive. I can eat before going into If I can eat before going into the Fenway, I will. That was a fair ball on his hands. What's up, Action? A glizzy? Oh, man. I love hot dogs, man. Your brother's forcing me to put on the Celtics game? Sorry. Butter means brother in German. I think I picked up on that. All the viewers about to leave. Yeah, we're about to be able to get real up close and personal here, chat. I figured that was going to happen, but hey. Hey. We're still hanging in here. I'm Sox all day. Chicken teriyaki, yeah. They do. Actually, the street meat around Fenway is pretty good. So much for a faster game. Yeah, that's what happens when you score. That's what happens when you score 9 runs in the first 2 innings. Ever been to food at the new Brave Stadium is crazy good? Really? I've heard a lot of like stadiums. Oh, crap. Alex Verdugo removed from the game as a precautionary due to left groin tightness. You're a Pirates fan? Heck yeah. We support the Pirates here, except for when they're facing the Red Sox. If I have to make one more video about someone going on the IL, I'm going to lose my mind. Not happy about it, chat. So are you from Pittsburgh? Because you got the Steelers in your profile there. You live another season with the Fenway Infirmary, yeah. Yeah, my guess is they'll keep Doogie out for a couple of days, Robbie. If they can avoid the IL stint, they're definitely going to do it. And I think they can. What happened? Alex Verdugo was taken out of the game with left groin tightness. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. If when the Red Sox make the postseason, my parents said they might take me up to Boston and catch a game. That's awesome. He didn't look like he was in pain. He was stretching pregame too. Yeah, my guess is he was trying to play through it, and that here's what my guess is, honestly. I think that I think the cold weather is part of it too, but I think he was kind of not battling through it, but it was bothering him a little bit. And then they got up 9-0 and they were like, all right, let's just take you out just to sit, just to be sure. Food in Fenway area. There is a market. Oh, what's the name of that market? Thailand. What's up, Ivor? How you doing, man? There people know what I'm talking. Jess, are you still in the chat? I'll tell you the best place to eat. 1 second. I just need to remember the market. Garlic fries at Oracle? Yeah, that makes sense. Hold on, chat. I'm looking at it. Is this it? Yeah, it's okay. So it's called Jackson. It's called Time Out Market, and they have it's basically like this giant room, and they let you rent, and they all serve different stuff, and it is awesome. And if you're old enough to drink, they have a really nice bar too. I'll keep you updated. Jay. Don't worry. It is the top of the fourth. Yeah, I saw that, Vernon. Blaze Pizza is pretty good. I mean, honestly, Game On has pretty decent food, but it's pretty packed. Cask and Flagon has pretty good food, but it's always packed. House of Blues has some pretty... Yeah, that bar has pretty decent food. Oh, man. Talk to you later, Jay. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Yeah. It is literally the perfect place, Jackson. There's something for everyone. There's Asian food, there's Hispanic food, there's Italian food, there's American food. There's a ton of good stuff there. Yeah, I saw that, Carl. So it looks like we won't have to deal with Machado in the Padres series coming up, which will be good for us. But we still do have to deal with Tatis, obviously, Xander, and Soto. I have a feeling Xander's he's gonna go off a little bit. Swifties, I'm in, Mike. You say great bar food, I'm in. I love like food you can eat with your hands, I'm in. The good news is right now with the Padres, people have figured out if you just don't let those three guys beat you, you got a pretty good shot at winning. Any Thai food? Yeah, they do. They do. I got this great Thai restaurant near me called Dami. It's so good. Soto has been heating up, though. Soto's been heating up hard these last couple of weeks. I'm a big fan of Thai food. I try to get Thai food like once a month. It's probably not like real Thai food, but one of my like bucket list type things is to get over into Asia and just do like a full tour. Do you think the Padres are just trying to be the Yankees West? No, I think they're just going for it. I think they got an owner who wanted to. I think they got an owner who wanted to invest in the team and make it as good as it could possibly be, and that's what they did. I don't know if they went about it the right way. We'll see. There's a lot of contracts on there that could not age well. We'll see. Yes, Jackson, for sure. Yeah. I would say the next 4-ish years, Padres are World Series or bust. I can't imagine they're going under the luxury tax anytime soon. The Asian, Korea, Thailand. Those are the three that I've always kind of wanted to go to. Yeah, the Braves are going to be World Series favorites for years. Padres are below luxury tax? No, Padres are not below luxury tax. No, the Half Moons traveled really well. I thought I responded to you. They were fantastic. Dalbec for Acuna Jr. I'm in. Is Pablo Reyes playing second base today? Oh, yeah, I guess that would make sense. Bayo replaced Nate as your favorite pitcher? Yeah. Bayo's my favorite pitcher on this team right now. Thanks a lot, Ivor. I appreciate it, man. I hope everything's all right. Maybe throw in Brazier if they really want him. I'm surprised Brazier hasn't been picked up yet. Actually, no, I'm not. Don't let them score once. No scores. Bayo. No scores. If Bayo can make it through 6 innings with no earned runs, he may have the lowest ERA on the team. What have I missed? What was the score last time you left? Gotcha, Ivor. Well, hopefully that goes well for you, my friend. 8-0. Duran RBI single. Hey. All right, Ivor. Sounds good, man. This is where we got Reyes because he plays more positions. Yeah. No way. Okay, I was gonna say. Well, I jinxed it. That was on me, chat. That was almost an insane play. That was almost an insane, basically no look play. Kike made another play too. Look at Kike go, huh? Maybe he saw the video and was like, I need to step it up. I like that you threw a legitimate prospect, like trade prospect in there, Fisher, with Ronaldo Hernandez. Gonna suck if we can't say Bobby Bomb one more time. I'm gonna go with probably not. We're not gonna say Bobby Bomb one more time here. Excuse me. Yeah, no, we gotta keep. Costas needs to keep getting regular ABs. He might get the next day off though. They might play Turner on the field. Pumpkin chocolate chip half moves sound incredible. Yep, thank you. That's one. Rich Hill had a great game, really? Don't think the Sox need to make a big splash trade-wise. I don't think so either, Tom. I think you're getting Duvall back, you're getting Story back, all kind of around the deadline. On top of that, too, I think with Schreiber and his injury, you could see him back towards the deadline, so you may be getting some bullpen help as well. And you're going to get one of Pivetta, Whitlock, Houck, maybe 2 of those guys into the bullpen, so that'll be bolstered. Yeah, I think if they're going to do anything at the trade deadline and they really want to push it, they'll get a young pitcher. But I don't think it'll be like a I don't think it'll be like a holy crap pitcher. You know what I mean? Who goes if Duvall and Story come back? I think the first person to go will be Tapia. And then I think with Story coming back, it's going to be either Pablo Reyes or it'll be Emmanuel Valdez. Lubob would be an interesting choice. How do I feel about trading Arroyo? I love Arroyo, man. It'd be so hard for me to trade Arroyo. I would rather trade Kike than Arroyo, which is crazy to say. And Manuel. Yeah. He really is the only option. Keep Reyes to play shortstop. Reyes has been fantastic so far for us in these first couple of games, but this is a small sample size. I would trust Christian Arroyo at shortstop full time. I know that's crazy to say. I don't know. Like Christian Arroyo is a really solid defender when healthy, and if you have Story who could take over shortstop if need be, and you've got Valdez who can come up. I'm just looking to see what Christian's career defensive run saved is at shortstop. Yeah, 0. He's a league average shortstop, and he only has 31 games there, but he's been pretty positive everywhere but right field and first base. Best way to watch the Red Sox right now, if you don't have cable, you could either do the free trial of Nesson 360. I think you get like 14 days free. Or you could use a link that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube that if you really want, Tom, text me and I will get it to you. Kodai Senga threw 6 innings, 1 run, 12 Ks. Senga, I wanted Senga bad, man. I really wanted Senga bad. I thought he's gonna be good. By the time Story back, we'll have a great idea of what to do. Yeah, I agree. What was Arroyo doing in right field? That was when Renfroe, and then we got Jackie Bradley, and then the Red Sox didn't sign anybody, so. What's boring, Paul? Do you think the Sox should sign Yoshinobu Yamamoto? Yeah, I'd be down with that. Kike, 2-hit game. Wait, Paul, did you come in here, sit in this chat for a little bit, and just to tell me my stream was boring? Imagine 2 Yoshis on the same team. Yeah. Yeah, we don't we don't call Yoshi. We don't call Masataka Yoshida Yoshi. We call him Masa. Life, man. If Kike comes back to life a little bit, I'd be very happy. Roki Sasaki is going to be such a huge bidding war. Especially after what he did at the World Baseball Classic. And I think he has 4 years until he's eligible. Do I think Sasaki? Yeah, I think the Red Sox will be on Sasaki, yeah. Murakami, yeah. Murakami's going to be a tough one to get, though, because where do you put him? There's going to be a lot of really great talent coming from Japan in the next couple of years. I think a lot of that is because of how they're sort of like advancing's the wrong word because they've always been pretty good at baseball. John Henry's at the Celtics game? Yeah. But yeah, I think, Jack, that was going to be my point. I think with everything being getting more easy transitions into the major leagues. Was that Pablo Reyes? Sorry, guys. He needed one more. Well, he still got some time. There's a great pitching prospect from... okay. You almost got me, Zach. You almost had me. Yeah, I think let me see, when is Rokai? Is it Rokai or Roki? He's not even eligible until the 2027 season. So we'd have to wait a while on him. And Murakami's next year, I think. Paxton, hey, I want to give Paxton a chance, man. Because if Paxton can be the sort of guy that we saw in that game, even a little bit worse, right? If he can post like a 4 ERA for the Sox team, that changes the entire landscape of this Red Sox lineup. It really does. No way ownership's paying the $500 million for Ohtani. I don't know. I don't think so either, but I think we're gonna see a surprise little interest from the Red Sox. Sell the team to Jeff Bezos. He wants to buy the Washington Commanders, right? Paxton's the new hope. Yeah, Paxton has been incredible so far. I'm reading about this Alex Verdugo stuff. Yeah, it looks like the Red Sox may be planning on sitting. Whoa, just smoking Connor Wong. What was that? What was that? Woodruff, Urias, Whitlock, Bayo, Halk. I would doubt. I mean, that'd be insane. Yeah. Apparently, Yoshida and Masa aren't exactly like best friends here. Like they're kind of like coworkers, right? Everyone just assumes because they played for the Japan national team that they're like buddies. I think they're more so just coworkers. Time for Tapia to hit his way into staying on the roster. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 255 off the bench really isn't all that bad. Like he's not playing bad, and he's been a great addition to this team. I just think when you're talking about the ceilings of players, Tapia's is much lower than Durant's, and it's much lower than Adam Duvall's. So, and then obviously defensively too. 8 years, 400 million. It's insane that that's like realistic. It's insane to me that Shohei Ohtani could get, what's that, close to 50 mil a year. Like that's insane. 8 years, 400 million. Yeah, with an opt out after 4 really wouldn't be. Hey, look, like fine. Okay, fine. We'll give you 50 mil a year, and we'll give you the option that hey, you're not satisfied with our right. I mean, it's not a terrible the Reds, and there are going to be teams that want to do that. I've been saying I think the Giants end up with Ohtani, or could end up with the Dodgers. I think are obviously the front runners for Ohtani. Oops, this is top 5 now. No one reminded me. He won't play two ways for more than 5 more years. I don't know, man. If he's just DHing, I don't know. Like he wasn't really injured at all last year. He wasn't really injured in 2021. He hasn't really been injured so far this year. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's going to be viable for his entire career. I think there's going to come a time where he's either going to have to, and I think it'll end up being hitting, right? Hey, King, what's going on, man? Zach Fisher. Yeah, I think there'll be a time. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Pac-Man. I don't think the Mariners. I mean, maybe the Mariners go for him. They haven't really signed. I mean, they did sign Julio, but yeah, The Shohei Ohtani sweeps this girl in the back in the brown shirt. If I was sitting behind her, I'd be so mad. Ugh, that's my least favorite things. Any updates on Story? Yeah, he went down to Fort Myers last week to start rehabbing. He's swinging and he's fielding. He just sort of needs to get back into baseball shape. So it's looking that he could be ready to go sooner rather than later, like possibly even before the first half is over. Yeah, it's fantastic news for us. The Marlins getting Otani would be insane. Sympathy for Oakland fans, of course. I feel terrible for the Oakland fans. I don't feel bad for the Oakland ownership. I think they have just botched that. It'll be interesting to see sort of what their franchise looks like when they move over to Oakland. Like, are they gonna continue their sort of Moneyball type way? Or are they gonna be like, all right, we got a new stadium now, we got a new fan base now, we need to make a big splash as the Las Vegas Athletics. I don't know. It'll be really interesting. But yeah, I do feel bad for Oakland A's fans. I think they got the crap end of the stick there for many years. I think moving to Vegas would help a little bit. Yeah, I think they're gonna spend money. The question is how much money, right? Because it's like, sorry, I'm just watching Devers. You get him? The game that's gonna sell out. Yeah, you should. I mean, it's gonna be a bit of a part of history, right? Like that's gonna be a historic game to go to. It was a good. I mean, it was a great catch by Justin Turner to keep that ball. Thank God. With Julio Rodriguez, what is the protest game? They're just going. There's just a bunch of fans going to the stadium and buying tickets to go see the Oakland A's and like protest them moving. They really should have just built a new ballpark. Yeah, King, that is a full plate. Yeah. It's basically showing that hey, this is on management, this isn't on or ownership, this isn't on us. No, the fans have never been the problem. Remember when the A's were good? It wasn't even that long ago. It was just a couple of years ago. The A's with Matt Olson and Matt Chap close to a playoff spot. And that stadium was packed. All right, Robbie, thanks for stopping by, my friend. Good work as always. Yeah, 96 wins, second place. Yeah. Yeah, plus you got all the history, right? You've got, like Ricky Henderson's. I'm trying to think of other famous. Raleigh Fingers was a Ray at one point, I think. Or an A. I don't know why I said Ray. Dennis Eckersley was an A. Josh Donaldson at one point was an A. Vita Blue. That's a good one. Reggie Jackson, yeah. So next year's the last season in the Coliseum. Yeah, actually, because they're moving in 2025. Yeah, that would have been awesome, King. But hey, congrats on the new job. Let's see if Bale can get out of this. One out, two fast runners at first and second. Leases up after so yeah, I guess they did buy a plot of land. Your feed must be slow. Yeah, I think I'm a little ahead here. Um, the Celtics Lakers, going to a Celtics Lakers final would be insane. It's been over 2 hours already. It's only a fifth inning. This game will probably be over by 10. I thought that smoked that guy, but I don't think it did. You need Bayo to go 7 innings? That's not happening. This will probably be his last inning. Oh, that's right. John Lester was an A. 6 innings max. He's at 100 pitches. I doubt it. Yeah, we've seen a couple pitchers go 7 innings lately. Paxton, Sale. Yeah, when he was traded in 2014, it was to the A's. It was for half a season, then he signed with the Cubs. Helped break that curse. In an NBA team. They're trying to, at least. I don't know if they're going to. That's kind of been like sort of a sorry. That's kind of sort of been the narrative for a couple of years now, and we haven't really seen anything, so I don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting. The Red Sox fans are not going to be happy when FSG buys an NBA team. No. There'll still be a half game in last place, Jackson. Which I hate. I hate the half game stuff. Half game, how does that work? It's so one team has played more or less games than the other team. So they count it as a half game up. So like the Yankees, I think, have one game played less than we do. So they're gonna be a half game ahead. Yeah, it's a strange. It really is strange. It really is strange. Anyone got the score of the Celtics game? I miss that Yankee fan. Yeah. Probably realized, hey, you know what? I'm not. 39-36 Heat. Thank you. King the anti. I mean, that makes sense. If you're a Lakers fan, I don't like the Lakers either. So I guess that makes sense. Look at that play by Pablo Reyes to keep it. Let's go. That was a beautiful play. Pablo Reyes defensively has been an absolute highlight reel. The Lakers fan base is very annoying, yeah. Go Jimmy Buckets. You're going to be on the wrong side of history, my friend. Man, I can't believe it's only the bottom. This could be a 4-hour stream, chat. What are we going to talk about for 4 hours? The Red Sox just beating down on the Mariners. What are we going to talk about? The difference of, yeah. Oh, sorry, Mike. All right, Dennis. Thanks so much for stopping by, my friend. I'll see you in the next video. Do you think they will pull Devers because they're winning by so much? Probably not. They don't really have anyone to replace them. The master plan? All right, let's hear it. Is Bayo still pitching a gem? I mean, it's 9-1. He's only allowed 1 run. A lot of runners on base, though. That was probably, yeah, that was definitely his last inning. He was walking a lot of dudes, but he was working. You probably have the most variety when it comes to sports teams. You're a Trailblazers, Red Sox, Packers, and Canadians fan. I don't really care about hockey. How? Where are you from? Are you from Canada? Yeah, that was like the perfect birthday. I think he only had 2 hits that whole game. O's just, of course they did. The O's don't lose right now. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I suppose you could put JT at third, but not really. Like, there's not really any point to it, you know? It's one game. JT ain't the same defensively anymore. He's been good, King. He's been good for us defensively. No shot. He just hit another one. Oh. I thought he just hit another. Stay at first. There you go. Yeah, I don't mind. I really don't mind the Orioles' success. I hate that it comes off of the. I hate that their success hurts the Red Sox, but Rymel's already in. Yeah, he is mostly been on the field a couple of times though, and he's looked for the most part. He's looked really good. Yeah. The Red Sox cameraman has been brutal. Yeah, the O's fans deserve a little bit to root for. They're coming back down to earth a little bit, but they still look really good. 27-15. Devers just out here dinking them. Devers is out here dinking them and getting to second base. It's a 97 win minimum. That's 40 RBIs already for Rafi? No way. Oh, right. 10. 10-1. Oops. We got to move it over a little bit. It's getting to such a high number. I don't know if it's going to fit on the screen anymore. Yeah, Marcel Myers at 5th. Yeah. Let's see if Massa can make it 13-0, huh? Yeah, Marcelo Meyer got moved up to 5th because he's been going off lately. Never mind. But he's gonna make it 11-1. Yeah, people. I mean, they're non-Red Sox fans are excited for Brian Bayo. Stop, they're already dead. Nah, let them. Let them eat. We got torched on Sunday. No, on Monday. Yeah, I'm right. All right. Man, this team, they just don't stop hitting. Man, the AL East has some insanely talented. Yeah. Franco, Bichette, Volpe, Mayer, and Holiday. Yeah. You could throw in possibly Gunnar Henderson into that too. I mean, I know he's playing third base right now, but he came up as a. The fans deserved a good team. They sucked for these last 20 years. I do think it's annoying that when they do succeed, it's bad for the Sox. Yeah, it's the worst. Chad, I'm going to have to keep doing my videos with a backwards hat on. The problem is I'm going to have to record Friday's video on Thursday, which is going to mean, what if they lose Thursday? Oh, no, they're off. If we had 5 Brian Bayos instead of our pitchers, we'd be in first. Yeah, probably. That's got to bring his ERA down to something. I think he's got the best ERA in the team now, in obviously not including James Paxton. Yeah, it's been a while since the. I think that didn't they. Yeah, I guess it was 2014. Do they have a more modern font? I don't know. I haven't looked at the font. I just typed it out on OBS. Let me see. I didn't even know. Yeah, I can change the font. What do you guys want? Is there a specific? Do a little sports theme. Is that better? Impact, yeah, Impact's what I normally use. All right, I'll look for Impact. Hold on. This is what I use for my thumbnails. Is that better? How the Red Sox scored 3 more runs? Rafael Devers hit like a bloop double, and Kike Hernandez. Constantine or Curry or New? All right, let's check out Constantine. I don't think I have Constantine. A, B, C. Am I spelling it right? I have Curry or New. Whoa, this is much. We're almost there. There we go. What do we think about that, chat? It is also the top of the 6th. Might have the longest team name in baseball. Yeah, I don't think so either, Kang. I don't think so either. Yeah, it is Joely. Joely's getting the ball, chat. Yeah, Herman has been dinged for that 3 times this year. This was the first time he's got kicked out, which is absurd. Sometimes the Yankee bias and by Major League Baseball is just insane. Really is. Yeah, sorry, Mike. No Constantine, but I do have Courier new, so that is what it is right now. Surprised that Bayo made it through 5? I'm not. They've been letting the pitchers run a little bit lately. We've seen a lot of 100 pitch counts. I didn't actually need the $5, Mike. But thank you anyways. $5 super chat from Mike. We have some claps in the chat from Mike. As promised, here's your $5. Money, Mike, madness. As Connor Wong got hit in the ding-dong. This happened. Who was pitching? Marco Gonzalez. Red Sox have seen so many lefties this year that any lefty that comes in, I just think they're going to tank them. Maybe, you know what's probably modern is this sort of like gradient here. Which I think I can do. Oh, I can increase the width, chat. What did that do? Not much. Like if I make it all one color. If we make it all white. Oops. Like that's kind of sleek. I'm less than 20 subs away. I think we're like, let's see. We're pretty close, chat. We're like 13, I think. Let me see. We are 10 subscribers away, 1,000 subs. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Do I have a sub notification on? Yeah. White letters with red outline. All right, we'll try that. 10 burner accounts. Let me see. White on white. White on white. I think I just do, it's just one outline, I think. But I can do white on white. Does that look better? Is that what you guys want? Boom. Dennis, it's more about the meaning behind it, man. It's not about the actual colors itself. It represents the Boston Marathon. It represents everything that happened in this city. Do you have any data on the age demographic on this channel? Yeah. Just use all emojis. What do they keep signaling to the umpire? What does he keep signaling out there? It's been good, Jay. Having fun. I love the yellow jerseys. Checking back in, and wow, yeah, it is going to be a long stream, chat. Good news is they probably aren't going to have to play the 9th inning. Both Padres and Angels are cold at the moment. Hope the Red Sox. Yeah, I really hope so too. Thanks, Jay. Yeah, I love doing these with you guys. Should have been a K already. True. Foco hat on live stream. Do we need to? I don't want to pull out the rally hat unless we need to, chat, because the rally hat has a lot of power. And if we put on the rally hat, we could use some of that power. All right, Logan. See you soon. If we hit 15-1 in the 8th inning, I want Rafi to pitch. Fan at Fenway's wearing, I wonder if they check out for 10% off your entire purchase at foco.com. Yeah, rally hats used very specifically. Yeah, I don't know too much. Like, I don't know. Joely was much faster than this before his strain. Fans did the wave tonight. They tend to do the wave every night. Yeah. But his velocity's down a little bit. I wonder if that's something we'll see kick back up. Man. We need a person in the stands wearing Foco hats at every game, and during rallies need to wear them at home. True. That needs to happen. Yeah, Dennis, Foco. Do you ever do power ranking videos? Sometimes. Depends on what you mean. Set the record for longest lasting wave. That's funny. Jay, man, you're the only one right now complaining about the lag. Is anyone else like, is my stream laggy for anyone else? Let me check my phone and see. I'm just trying to see. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm just trying to see right now kind of what the lagging looks like. Yeah, I'm not seeing lagging on my end. What does the lag look like? Few buffers every once in a while? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't see any lag, man. This is weird. Oh, I just saw some. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it on my phone right now, and I'm not lagging at all. I do see the buff. There was like a slight buffer once, but outside of that, really nothing too bad. Yeah, the buffering, I don't know if I'll be able to help. That might be more of a YouTube thing than it is a. Yeah, Joel's struggling a bit, but this is kind of the perfect time to get him back in here. You know? Just buffering every once in a while. Okay. I mean, I'll take buffering. Yeah, may need to take Joelle out here. Yeah, I just saw it on my screen actually. Yeah, I just saw what you were talking about, Jay. I really don't know what's going on. I will have to look into that after. I'll tell you exactly what it is. My OBS keeps my OBS keeps disconnecting and reconnecting to YouTube, so that's what it is. I'll have to look into how to fix that after. Do I have a sunburn? No, I just have rosacea on my face. Yeah, because every time you say there was a lag, I see the reconnection successful over here. Paxton Sale Kluber for the San Diego series is going to be fun. Probably, Dennis. Am I confident for the rest of the season? Yeah, actually, you know what? I am a bit confident. I'm not. Yeah, I am a bit confident going through the rest of the season. Like I said in my video, the roller coaster video, I do think it's going to be a very up down season. I think it's going to be one of those things where we see really, really, really good Red Sox baseball and we see really bad Red Sox baseball. My hope is that evens out to an above 500 record and an above 500 record that at the very least we're competitive in 2023, right? I don't know if this team is built to succeed in October, and I guess that's something that hopefully we see. But yeah, I would say confidence-wise, yeah. In terms of whether or not they'll be competitive, yeah. How do I feel about the movie Fever Pitch? Fever Pitch is I'm sick and I need to watch something, but I can't really watch it. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you're sick and you throw a movie on just to have something in the background while you fade in and out of sleeping? That's my movie. So I wouldn't say that like I wouldn't say that Fever Pitch is like one of my least or one of my favorite baseball movies, but I don't hate it. You have a dozen people in your fan? Yeah. Yeah, I usually have you can kind of see it on this side of my face if I do that. Oh no, wait, this side. You can't really see it on camera. Yeah, I got to do all this stuff for it. I just sometimes get lazy and it comes out. Um, you should get a haircut for 6K with a giant B logo on your head. No. Thoughts on Kluber been disappointing? Yeah, I've been disappointed in Kluber. I didn't have super high expectations. I think a lot of people coming into the season were very, very high on Kluber for some reason. I was never very high on Kluber. I thought he would be decent. I didn't think he'd be like third in the rotation even caliber. Um, I, I do think at the same time too. Yeah, what I expected from Kluber was solidarity. Solidarity is a weird word. Consistency, right? He wasn't gonna be a guy who could shut down offenses, but he could be a guy who could not throw or not and be able to um and be able to get you through games and hopefully keep you in competition. That's what I was hoping that Kluber was, and so far he's kind of not that, right? Rookie of the Year is a movie I watch if I want to get drunk. I'm confident that Kluber doesn't like the Red Sox. He's been a big letdown for you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was Brandon 100%. Yes. That was a movie that I was like when I was younger I was like, "Man, this is what it's like to be a Red Sox fan, you know?" Yeah, Kluber has done well against us in the past. Sandlot's the best baseball movie ever. I mean, it's probably up there. I like the movie 42 a lot. I think Moneyball is probably a top baseball movie of all time. Um, The Rookie, I love. Major League movies, yeah, that's a good one. Honestly, I could see in terms of Kluber because I just thought of it. I could see if the Red Sox if Whitlock gets back and he's like fully healthy and ready to go. I could see. I could see Kluber on a Phantom IL stint. I could. It would make a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Eastbound and Down. Mr. 3000. That's a pretty good movie too. Yeah, there's some good movies. That mean fake? Yeah, I mean it's something that is bothering them, but it's not like a you know, it's not like a real injury. Like Matt Barnes was kind of a Phantom IL stint last year, where he was. I mean, he did get injured, but he was out for a very long time. The Natural's a great movie. You prefer Pavetta? Either one of them, honestly. You look at their advanced statistics, and both of them are terrible, right? I think we did this last one. We did this last time, but Pavetta has some of the worst expected statistics in all of baseball. And Corey, let's see what he looks like. Why did it do Dickerson? Corey Dickerson? No. Kluber is in the 16th percentile in hard hit percentage. He is in the 23rd percentile in K rate, which is fine, but he's also in the 52nd percentile in walk rate. That needs to be much higher in terms of walk rate. He's not getting any swings and misses. His barrel percentage is in the 18th percent, 31% in expected batting average, 8th percentile in expected slugging, 13th in expected ERA. Like, nothing's going well for him right now. The max exit velocity off of Corey Kluber is 113.7 miles an hour. That is crazy. His average exit velocity on his pitches is 90.6 miles an hour. The league average is 88.4. So he's getting hit about 2% or 2 points higher, 2 miles an hour higher than normal. His expected slugging is 0.530. The MLB's expected slugging is 0.405. That is over 120 points higher. His walk rate is, the second highest of his entire career aside from 2019, where he had a 5.80 ERA. The correlation between Corey Kluber having a low walk percentage and his ERA is massive, right? Like anything over 5, his ERA has been over 3. Anything under 5, his ERA has been, nope, I'd take that back. Except for last year. Like, it's like, oh my God. ...2021 was the only year he had a higher walk rate. And he ended up with a 3.83 ERA. In, let's see, 1,300 pitches. I don't know how many games that is. Yeah, so, it's been rough. And then you compare him and you're like, okay, well, who's the worst starting pitcher on this team right now? You look at Nick Pivetta, right? With Kluber in the bullpen. What you got to do with Kluber is give him time to see if we can work it out because he's such a veteran pitcher, right? You got to at least see. You know, you got to at least see if he can get it back together because he's such a veteran pitcher. But and then we go over to Pivetta, who hasn't been much better, right? Average exit velocity, third percentile. 97% of major league pitchers have a lower exit velocity than Nick Pivetta. That's a ton of guys. He's third of Major League Baseball pitchers have given up less barrels, which is balls hit over, was it 95 miles an hour? Or is that hard hit? Either or, right? And then it doesn't matter because then you can go to hard hit rate, and that's 95 miles an hour plus. And that's fourth percentile. And then if we want to dive even deeper into what's going on with Nick Pivetta, his average exit velocity is 93 right now. That is 5 miles an hour faster than the average player in baseball. His expected slugging is 557. That is 150 points higher than the average pitcher in baseball. He's got a higher walk rate, but that's about it. Higher barrel percentage. His barrel percentage is 15.3% of the time. That is double the average. Amount of time hitters are hitting the sweet spot of their bat, 48.3% of the time. That is 15% higher than the average player in baseball. Like, it's just the only thing he has going for him right now is his strikeout rate. He has 2% higher in walk rate. His expected ERA is in the bottom 7 of. Who's pitching? Oh, Martin. All right, Jackson. Thanks for coming by, my friend. Thank you. What's going on, Craig? We are beaten down on the Mariners. Sorry, Chad. I was in the middle of just diving into just how bad. Trade Pivetta for Pete Fairbanks. That would be awesome. You know, one thing I do want to point out, though, is Chris Sale is coming back in a big way. His Baseball Savant page went from all blue to all red in like 3 or 4 starts. He is now in the 79th percentile in K percentage, the 70th percentile in walk rate. His hard hit percentile is down in the 70th percentile. How do I feel about Mitch Keller? Mitch Keller's been incredible. He should pitch to contact, see if it's a different approach. Yeah, I don't know what the solution is for Nick Pivetta. I really don't. I don't know if there is a solution, honestly. Sale is, it's Paxton, Sale, Kluber. So no, Sale's pitching Saturday. But, I mean, if you're the Red Sox, right, and you've got Whitlock coming back who struggled to begin the year for sure. I don't even know if he meets the minimum requirements to be on Baseball Savant right now. Yeah, he struggled a bit for sure, but there is silver linings in what Garrett Whitlock's doing right now on the mound. His average exit velocity, 72nd percentile. He's above average in that, so he's not getting hit hard. His hard hit percentage, and speaking of that, is 66th percentile. He's not walking many people. He's in the 88th percentile in that. His extension is the best in baseball right now, or at least the very top. His chase rate's really high. He just needs to get his K percentage up a little bit. It's in the 17th percentile. And his expected batting average and slug is terrible. But you could see where Garrett Whitlock could be a legitimate player, right? His sweet spot is only a percentage higher. His launch angle should probably be lower. His walk rate right now is 4% lower than the rest of Major League Baseball. Like you could see where Garrett Whitlock could improve. You can't see that with anyone. You can't see that with Pivetta. So I really I don't know. I don't know what you do with the rotation going forward. You have an idea for the scoreboard? I'm keeping this today because Mike donated to keep it up. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be hard. Justin Turner is on fire. Yeah. It's going to be hard for Rays to be making deals because they've swindled so many people. Yeah. Yeah, and people talk about Hauk too, who has for sure struggled this year. But I mean, even with his struggles in the bottom of the with the last couple of with the fourth and fifth innings, he still has a 5.48 ERA. He's still walking less than the average. He's striking out a bit less than the average. That's fine. His hard hit percentage is up, but it's all in the fifth and sixth inning or fourth and fifth inning. It's crazy. Yeah, maybe we'll start changing up the score bug a little bit. Boston Leafs 66. Yeah, we did talk about that it really is. It could all be a mental thing too. I don't know. I also think part of it is he doesn't really have. He's got the slider, he's got the sinker, and the cutter's mediocre. He needs to get that splitter to a legitimate put out pitch because if you're a hitter right now, you're laying off the splitter, you're laying off the cutter, and you're guessing fastball slider. Yeah, I know, Kevin. It's been ridiculous. Yeah, they keep facing each other and just beating up on each other. I do know what you mean, Bucky. Yeah, I'll take a look at that next time we're streaming. Oh, Tristan Costas just roped that baseball. So, the rotation's a bit of a mystery to me. I think if you're looking at Tristan Costas hitting 189, he'll be all right. Yeah, we might take next week off in terms of streaming, chat. Or I might move it to when they come back, which would be yeah, ugh. Kind of a tough one. Maybe they play a day game Sunday. Nah, Sunday I gotta do this. Yeah, we may have to skip next week's live stream, unfortunately. Because how many all the way through? That would put me at like. That would put me going to bed at like 2 a.m. Yeah, he's hitting it. And he just smoked that baseball. Yeah, Arizona Saturday. Yeah, it's just it's gonna be weird. I don't know. It's gonna be tough unless they have like a 4 o'clock game. Costas and Gunnar Henderson have a very similar start to their careers. Yeah. If it's a day game Sunday, next Sunday, I might be able to get away with it. We'll see, chat. I'll let you guys know next week. It may be a skip week. Maybe a skip week, which is fine. Versus the Diamondbacks. Ugh. Yeah, that might be a. I'll see. You know what? I'll kind of see. We'll take it by ear. We'll see what the. We'll see what how long the games are going at that 10, because that's so brutal. I don't know why they don't. If the Red Sox are coming to town, they should play only 4 o'clock games. That makes sense to me. Devers, what are you swinging at, dude? Sometimes I love these blowout wins, chat. I mean, I'll always love a blowout win for the Red Sox, obviously, but it is fun watching close games. Yeah, night games after 9. You have more fun in blowout games? I don't know. I have a lot of fun watching I have a lot of fun watching like a 3 to 4 ball game going in the 9th inning. Have we watched a walk off together, chat? I don't think we have. I'm gonna take a look and see what time these games are next week and see if there's one maybe I can work with. Because the 10-10s are impossible, but if we do maybe we do what's our stream score? This will put us at 4-3. So we're officially positive, chat. Chat, you know what maybe we'll do next week? Maybe we'll do like a Red Sox roundtable next week on the 24th and just go live on the game, live before the game at like stuff, and then we'll watch like the first couple innings together. Thoughts? True, Dennis. Yeah, kind of like Ness and. All right, yeah, we'll do that next Wednesday. So we'll do like a. Yeah, we'll do like a round table kind of. Like you guys ask questions, we'll have different conversations. We'll do the Red Sox hot stove again. Maybe we'll do Red Sox hot takes live video. Thoughts, chat? Because we've done a couple of them so far. I usually like to do one once every month or so. Who is this, Sheriff? Yep. Pablo Reyes going to third base, so getting the boys off their feet. Manuel Valdez. Another hot takes video. You do love those videos, Jack. Yeah, I like doing those. We'll probably do another one soon. Pavetta's in the bullpen. Yeah, it's not really a hot take. Any reason why what, Buck? Nobody happy? What do you mean? Oh, Pavetta's literally in the bullpen. Yeah, I saw that. I thought hot stove talks were during the off season. Yeah. New players. Yeah, I haven't made a video about Pablo yet. I'll probably make one for Friday. Videos about him. Ryan Sheriff has a bunch of videos about him. Daddy's a couple of Dennis. Edible Delights with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Edible. Can we get some claps in the chat for Edible, please? An incredible donation. Thank you so much, Edible. They say, congratulations or congrats close to 6K subs. Been here a long time. I should chat more. LOL. Well, Edible, chat. You don't have to super chat just to chat. You can chat without having a super chat, but I appreciate you anyways. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's up to you. You know, you could sit in here and just enjoy it. You don't have to be super talkative to be. It truly does mean a lot for your support and for being here for a while. I appreciate that too. Thank you so much, Edible. I love that Ryan Sheriff has a sheriff badge on his glove. Did you see that, chat? Well, thanks so much, Edible. That really does mean a lot. Watch the Celtics. Bill, sounds good, my friend. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Oh, chat. What was really the storyline? This will be fun, chat. You'll get a little inside scoop as to how I do this. You get a little inside scoop as so I try to pick out like one big storyline kind of or one overlying theme of the series to sort of focus my video on. What do you guys think? I was thinking Red Sox back on track. Something about the Red Sox bullpen coming back together. Better pitching, offense performed. Yeah, I'd agree with that. New guys showing up. Yeah, Devers was good in this series too. Doogie was, I mean, everyone was good. Roller coaster continues. Yeah. People did not like the roller coaster video. I was surprised. I loved that thumbnail. Seattle is very underwhelming, yeah. Figure you stay in the line. We're trying to figure out what the theme. How do you think they'll do in the upcoming Angels series? I don't know. They got to get through the Padres first. If they have Pavetta, Whitlock, and Houck starting, I don't know. Yeah, Seattle's got the talent. You're right, Edible. They have the talent. Certainly have the talent. It's just not coming. Some of these teams, it's not coming together. San Diego Padres isn't coming together. The Angels, it's still not coming together fully. They had a good start, but they're down again. I don't know. It's weird sometimes how chemistry doesn't work. True, Edible. They've been beaten around all across the country so far this year. Although I'll tell you what, this game the bullpen hasn't been really fantastic, to be honest with you. How struggles to pitch late, yeah. The youth movement, yeah. Young stars bring the Red Sox back. Yeah, the Padres, realistically, I mean, the pitching staff isn't really. The pitching staff really isn't like the greatest in the world, but with their offense, they should easily be a top. What the heck? Top 5 player. Yeah, that's true, Jack. This season special, maybe some videos with the focus at the AL East. Like a 500 watch, it's history. True. It is pretty historic to see it. Is this the first time ever? Yeah, well, if they could, but, you know, people say you can't win it in May, but you can lose it. Division of Hell, true. Astros, yeah, the Astros are slow starter because it's like every other division right now, the Red Sox would be competing for first place. But of course, every other AL East opponent is insane. I would say you're probably right, Edible. Honestly, if you know you've got Machado, you've got say you had Juan Soto, you had Tatis, and then you had Julio Urias and just OBS. I don't use Streamlabs OBS. The ultimate mid off, yeah. Um, yeah. Say the Padres had Juan Soto and Tatis kind of being the face of the offense, and then they had Zach Gallen and Sandy Alcantara in the rotation to kind of equal the star power of Xander and Machado. You're probably right. You're probably right that they are a top 5 team in baseball right now. Okay, yeah, members, don't forget private live stream this weekend. We're going at 5:00. We're gonna start, and we'll probably go for like 2 hours and just do trivia. I'll see. I'll put together as much trivia as I possibly can. We'll see how much we can get through. Maybe I'll make a couple different Kahoots, so we can have a couple different winners. We'll do different things. Edible Delights, welcome to the standing room, my friend. You now have access to the emojis and some private. I've been trying to include some more interesting stuff for members on the members only community page. I am Versatility gifting 5 Red Seat Radio memberships. OX King is becoming a member. Congratulations, OX. Sports Reacts, congratulations. Yang, congratulations. Johnny, congratulations. Alex, congratulations. Everyone make sure to clap for sure for Edible and for Versatility. Dennis, thank you for becoming a member. Standing room, you don't have access to the members only live stream. It's the bleachers or higher. But you do have access to the community page where we talk about man, that was almost a really bad play for Sheriff. You do have access to all the emotes. You have access to the community page where we do like, I'll have you guys name a video once in a while. I'll have you guys give suggestions for topics of the next video. Versatility, you're the man, by the way. So that's sort of what's included with the standing room. Mike is clapping it up. Whole lots of claps. Uh-oh. Looks like the Blue Jays just lost. Thank you for supporting this community, Edible. It means a lot. My hands are tired. Just stop clapping. Ryan Briggs just asked for another chance tonight. This is a game I wouldn't mind it. Tidal wave of membership. True. The Blue Jays are 0 for 16 tonight with runners in scoring position. Woof. Just got done. How'd the playoff game go? Pac-Man, welcome to the standing room, my friend. Let's get some, you know what? All the new members. Let's get some of these emojis in the chat for all the new members, huh? Let's get some of these emojis in the chat, huh? The 600 club soon. Pac-Man, can we get some claps for Pac-Man the man in the chat, please? Yes, let's get some of those going. Let's get some of these for the new members. whole lot of clapping here. Is this the longest stream yet? It's close. I think the longest stream we've had is 3:15 so far. This one's going to be close. Johnny, look at you with your membership badge, huh? Blue Jays, Yankees have 2 errors. Yikes. What is our 2023 record? Let's take a look. It's probably better to do it on this. Hold on, I'm looking. Uh, 3 hours and 26 minutes against the Blue Jays 13 days ago. And opening day live stream was 3 hours and 19 minutes. So third longest right now. I was watching a different stream. Looks like the boys are hitting tonight. Yes, sir. What's our 2029 record? I have no idea. I need some LED lights? No. I know you're here for the community. Money Mike Madness. Gifted 1 membership to Matty Longnuts. Thank you, Mike. Man, this is gonna be a fun trivia stream, chat. Can we get some claps in the chat for Mike? Money Mike specifically. I know you're here for the community, which is awesome, but if you did more streams, it does help expose you. I would love to be able to do more streams, Edible. The problem is I got to be able to make a video at minimum 6 days a week, right? Depending on news and stuff. Sometimes it's 7 to 8, right? I have to work a 9 to 5 job. I have a girlfriend as well that I can't lose. So it's just difficult for me to be able to do more than 1 stream a week. Plus, we also have the members only live stream. So it's more like it's 4 streams a month plus the 5th one. The trivia stream, it is this Saturday at 5 o'clock Eastern. I'll send a message out to members Friday reminding you guys. And I'll probably put one out Saturday as well. Just so you guys have it. Did I see the Rays? No, I didn't. Who'd the Rays lose to? I agree, Salty. More commenting and liking always helps. Man, there is no one at Fenway. The job has to go. Man, would I love it. Do I have a Discord page? You know, Edible? Get one. How long is a gifted membership? It's 1 full month. All right, King, what's this story? So my girlfriend is driving in LA. Driver sucks. So it's on the highway, and this random person slams on the brakes. So my friend slammed so hard the car stopped. I thought we were stuck. So we not only almost hit someone, but the car stopped. Luckily, we started it back up, and then it went. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. Yeah, maybe we'll try a Discord chat. I just don't know how I'd manage it. Kevin Park was gifted a membership by Money Mike. Money Mike is yet at it again, trying to get as many people as humanly possible into this live stream, this private live stream on Saturday. Thank you, Mike. Can we get some claps in the chat for Mike again? That is terrifying, King. I'd be so scared. Mike is building an army right now. That's exactly what he's doing. Cleaning up, yeah. We're working there, chat. One day you guys and I will be able to build a community where we can do this full time and we can make more content than we've ever seen in our lives. We'll get there. And that's it, chat. The Red Sox clawed their way back from 4 losses in a row to win 2 straight baseball games. Wow. This is officially our second longest stream of the season. We are officially 4-3 on the year. This team turned themselves around. It was us, and I'm taking all the credit for that. We are taking all the credit for that, chat. Fantastic stream. Fantastic stream. King, I'm glad you're okay. Thank you to everyone who became a member today. Edible, thank you for your donation. Mike, as always, thank you for your donations. If you are not subbed yet, be sure to do that. All right, Edible, I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll talk about it. Yeah, for sure. But anyways, guys, fantastic game, fantastic stream. You guys are fantastic. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are less than 10 subscribers away from 6,000 total subscribers, so be sure to do that. Thank you guys all so much for clicking on this one. I will see you tomorrow with the series recap and in the red seats.